Hello there everyone. Before we begin, I want to make one thing very clear. This project is made especially for Hyprland with Noctalia shell. If you are coming from another desktop environment or any other window manager, this will not work out of the box. Could you make it work? Probably yes. But the current version is built and tested around Hyprland with Noctalia shell. So that's why I'm asking this. If anyone from Noctalia community sees this video comes across this project, you are very welcome to take over this project and maintain it in the long run. I basically don't have much time to actively maintain on this project by myself. So that's why I'm asking this. So with that said, let's get back to the actual features. So first thing you would notice, especially if you are coming from Windows platform, is that this overlay looks somewhat familiar to the Xbox Game Bar overlay. It has widgets, shortcuts, and some quick actions, quick pins that you can open while playing games. So let's talk about the widgets. Some of the widgets already exist in the Noctalia shell, like this system performance, like it's from this one, and the audio widgets it's from this audio panel. So other than those panels, you have custom panels like OBS Studio widget, which you can control your OBS Studio from the overlay. And then there's the Discord widget. This is actually the main thing I desperately wanted, because when it comes to gaming on Linux, the Discord overlay is not supported. So I mainly wanted some kind of Discord overlay experience to work while gaming. But while trying to make that happen, I ended up creating a whole overlay plugin around it. So I could also add a few other useful features like opening overlay apps, like the apps you are regularly using while gaming, like this input remapper, and your custom script like this one. This is what I'm using for enable DualSense support for Forza Horizon 6. So I'm regularly using this application. So when I'm closing the overlay, it will goes with the overlay, and if I'm bringing back the overlay, it will comes back with the overlay. So I'm basically utilizing a special workspace. So any key bindings will work on this one. So you can hit super Q to close applications. So these are some of the features I have implemented with Discord overlay now. Now, of course, you don't need the entire widgets to display while in gaming. So that's why I implemented this feature. If you pin this, it will leave behind the Discord users when you are closing the overlay. So as you can see, the overlay has been gone, but the voice recipients are still in the display. You can toggle that one. And of course, you can browse the servers and join channels from over here as well. It is pretty much helpful. So those are the feature sets. Now I will walk you through the setup. Anyway, I am recommending not to blindly follow me. You should follow this instruction, because you need to set up the special workspace and behave exactly as you wanted. Otherwise, it will not work. It will show up the Discord overlay. If you simply want the Discord overlay, then you are fine. But if you want the applications to run on your overlay, you need some extra steps. So with that said, let's go to the setup. So for the sake of video, I will uninstall the plugin. And now this is not the official plugin from Noctalia, so that's why you need to go to my repository. I will leave the link in the description. So it will have all the setup instruction you should follow. So in the Omni plugins, you need to copy the this URL, Omni plugins, and open up settings, go to plugins, source, add as a custom repository. So put my URL over here, give it a name and add it. And in the available section, you would find the Omni overlay. You can also search if it is not showing up over here. So install it. It will install the overlay. Now, if you simply want the Discord overlay, you are good. You are good to go. Not yet, actually. You need to manually install the Discord plugin. So hit this widget menu and download from here. For some reason, it is not showing over here. You need to copy my widget URL. It should show if the widget URL is mentioned over here. You can see by default it is showing over here. For some reason it is not showing here. I will again leave the link in the video description, so you can copy it and paste it over here and add it. So if you've done that correctly, you would find the Discord and OBS from over here. Install those things. What you would need to do is, again in the plugin repository, in the widget repository, you need to go to the Discord plugin over here. In this repository, go to Discord and follow these instructions. I will walk you through anyway. So go to the Discord developer portal and you need to create a new application there. In the portal, create a new application, give it any name you want. What you need to do is, under the OAuth, you need to copy the client ID and the client secret. And in the widget, you would see G icon over here. So you can enter the client ID and the client secret and hit apply. Now make sure your Discord is open while you're doing this. Once you done and apply the client secrets in your Discord client, you would see authorization pop-up will be shown over here. So you need to accept the permission, and next time you open the overlay, you would see voice not connected. So what you can do is click browse through your servers and join to a voice channel. So that's for the Discord overlay. And if you want all the features, you need to set up the special workspace. Oh, I totally forgot to mention the key binding. You need to set up super plus G to open the overlay. This is already in the setup instruction in the repository. So what you need to do is call plugin Omni overlay toggle, and the shell should be your shell. Probably you are using Noctalia shell. Now this is a fork version of Noctalia shell. Now you might notice I have two panels, two bars, top and bottom. This is not the usual dock you would see in the Noctalia shell. By the time I install the Noctalia shell, it only had the top bar or only had the bottom bar. You cannot have both at the same time. So I had to do some changes there. So I ended up naming it Omni shell. So in your case, it should be Noctalia shell. So rename it. It is mentioned in the setup instruction anyway. So you are good to go. After that, you need to set up the special workspace. So in your workspace config, you need to define the special workspace as overlay apps. So two other things you need to worry about is special fall through. Now this is anyway handled from my overlay. So what it basically does is, when we are opening the overlay. Now you can see I'm unable to click through this overlay. Now this is not actually overlay, this is the workspace, the empty screen you are seeing over here. Now that is because the special fall through is set to false. Now I have this feature, toggle click through. If it is on, you can freely click through the below windows and do things. If it is off, you cannot interact with the below workspace. So that is one thing. And the other one very important thing is close this special on empty. Now why this is necessary is when we are opening the special workspace, if we add the new work overlay application from over here, I will add the input free mapper and open it. Now if I close this one, hitting Windows Q again, these use the same default key bindings as in your other workspace. If this get closed, the special workspace also get closed. So you need to prevent that one. In order to do that, you need to set this as false. Another important thing is, especially when you are in gaming, you need to unfocus the gaming window. Otherwise, when the window is open, if you move the mouse, the camera will still moves in the game. So to prevent that one, what I used was a workaround. Now it is a kind of hacky workaround. Now when I'm opening the overlay, you can see a placeholder window just popping up is still in the focus from the active window. So this happened because I have uncommented these window rules. Again, they are mentioned in the setup instruction in the README, so follow them. So it will show a placeholder window is still in the focus. And if I close that one now, uncomment these things, hit save. Next time opening that one, I won't see that placeholder, but still the focus has been stolen from the previous active window. And if I get close this one, it will refocus this. Of course, my input is set to follow the mouse anyway, so it won't be a problem. So those are the main instruction to get this thing work. So from here you can add custom commands as well. You can launch a script like I mentioned before. And now let's see how it work on while gaming. Now here we are in game. You can see I'm moving the mouse. Now if I hit Super G to bring the overlay, it will steal the focus from the game window and allow me to move the mouse freely. That is because I'm still in the focus from the game. Otherwise it will still give the focus to the game. And of course you need to pin the users. It will stay there. You can see it is reacting to my voice. Currently it is showing as active with my color palette. You can change it how you want, so I'm gonna keep it as it is. And of course you can open up shortcuts and move them with the overlay, bring them back with the overlay again. Let me go back to the Windows, desktop, whatever. So have I missed anything? I don't believe so. I'm not good at making tutorial anyway. So that's for this video, and if you have any clarifications, please leave a comment in the comment section. And let's see if I hit this